Hello, sir. You can start the class, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So, good afternoon. I am Javagar from NSTA Chennai. The second part of algebra we are continuing. So last class we studied algebra part number 1. In that 5 parts available. Already part 1 we studied how to multiply algebra expression, how to multiply, divide, add, subtract, then substitution problem, and how to remove the BODMAS rule. The second type, by using 10 formula, we attended some problem. The third type, factorization we completed, how to factorize an algebra equation, algebra quantity. The fourth type, how to solve the equation. So whenever 2 or more algebraical quantities are written as equal quantities, it is said to be an equation. Solving of equation means finding out the unknown quantity. So algebra quantity means x plus 4, x square plus 8, like that. All are called algebra quantity. If it is equated with some number or equal to 0 or equal to 4, anything equal to symbol available means it is called equation, algebra equation. Then what is meant by solving of equation? So solving means you have to find out the unknown quantity value. You see the first problem, solve x into x plus 4 is equal to x square plus 8x minus 4. Here unknown quantity is x. X value they are asking. Solve means find out the unknown quantity value. Here only one unknown quantity value, x value. So using the previous idea, the left hand side you remove the bracket, x within bracket x plus 4 available, remove the bracket, x square plus 4x minus x square coming. Move all the right hand side value also the left hand side, minus x value. Particularly x value move to left hand side. X square become cancel. So after simplification, you will get x is equal to 1. It's called solving of equation. Definitely equal to symbol available required. Then go to second problem. 2x in this problem, 2x plus 1 divided by 5x, right hand side 6x minus 2 divided by 9x plus 2 available. X available both in numerator and denominator. Left hand side as well as the right hand side. It's not a normal equation. How to convert into normal equation? Cross multiply it. 2x plus 1 multiply with 9x plus 2 equal to 5x into so cross multiply. Then as usual using the previous type idea, remove the bracket or multiply the left hand side. Similarly right hand side. 18x square plus 4x plus 9x plus 2 coming. Right hand side 30x square minus 10x coming. So after that calculation only. So the question, you have to understand the question and how to attack the first step. Once you start properly, then the problem is mere calculation only. So remove bracket removed, then move all the value to left hand side. Cancellation possible means cancel it, simplify it. Finally, you will get one equation 12x square minus 24x plus x minus 2 equal to 0. 12x square minus 23x minus 2 is equal to 0. One equation we got. Now how to factorize? We studied the third type. Factorize it. So you are getting on factorization x minus 2 into 12x plus 1 equal to 0. Then solve it. X minus 2 is equal to either x minus 2 is equal to 0 or 12x plus 1 is equal to 0. So from that, x is equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 1 by 12. Two answer we got. So definitely two answer, because the equation is called quadratic equation. X having power 2 means it is called quadratic equation. So once quadratic equation given means definitely you will get two answer for the unknown quantity. So calculation practice by practice. Only sorting only a new idea. Third problem, if y plus 2 into y minus 3 is equal to right hand side y minus 6 y plus 9, find the value of y. So same idea, left hand side, right hand side, write the given data, given equation. Then as usual, remove the bracket. So multiply both the term left hand side, similarly right hand side, move all the y value to one side, number to other side. After simplification, y is equal to 10. Okay. So the model only I am telling. Then problem number 4. 30 s square minus 50 is equal to 200 s square minus 25. Move all the x value to one side. 300 s square left hand side available, right hand side 200 s square available. So move left to right, you will get 100 s square is equal to 25 you will get. So from that, s square is equal to 25 divided by 100, 1 divided by 4, x is equal to 1 by 2 we are getting. So I already told, quadratic equation means two answer you will get. Here x I am written 1 by 2. It can be plus or minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 1 into 1 by 2, you will get 1 by 4. Similarly, minus 1 by 2 minus that also 1 by 4. So you, but in my problem only one answer available. Minus 1 by 2 also another answer. Problem number 5. 3p divided by 2. So denominator having some number. So how to make simplify it? So if denominators are available means better take LCM. So before taking LCM, numerator denominator cancellation allowed. Crossing the plus minus symbol not allowed, but in numerator denominator 1p getting cancelled. So after cancelling the p value, find out LCM 2 into 3 into 1 LCM 6. Then our general simplification idea. 6 divided by 2, then multiplied by 3, you will get a 9p. Similarly, other term. So after simplification, you will get p is equal to 30 divided by 11. The first step idea very important. How to sort. That is by LCM method, you can able to solve the problem. Then problem number 6. 64 power 2x minus 5 is equal to 4 into 8 power x minus 4. Here you see the unknown quantity x is available in the power area. How to pull down that x value into the base area. Base area means the 64 area. 64 power 2x power 5 is equal to 4 into 8 power x minus 4. So one rule available in the center I have written one rule. No? Since base is same on both sides, their power should be equal. One statement given in between the problem and the center portion of our problem. Since base is same on both sides, the power should be equal. But in the given question, not like that. Base is not same. You make it same. 64. It can be written 2 power 6. Similarly, right hand side. 4 can be written 2 power 2. 8 can be written 2 power 3. Then use the algebra formula. 2 power, multiply both the power. 12x minus 30. Right hand side also do the same operation. So after simplification, you are getting 2 power 12x minus 30. Right hand side 2 power 3x minus 10. So you see left and right hand side. Base values are same. if base values are same on both sides of any equation, their power should be equal. So automatically 12x minus 30 is equal to 3x minus 10. It's a normal equation. Move all the x value to one side. Finally, you are getting x is equal to 20 divided by 9. Problem number 7. If a square is equal to ca plus cb, find a. If c is equal to off and a is equal to b. So question is a. The substitute c value in the given equation. Given equation is a square is equal to ca plus cb. So replace the c by 1 by 2 and b by a. Substitute c value as 1 by 2 and b value as a. Then simplify it. A square is equal to a. You will get a double answer. A is equal to 0 or a is equal to 1. We have quadratic equation. Then problem number 8, solve the equation. So model we already covered. Move all the x value to one side. 2x plus 7 divided by 3 minus 3x plus 5 divided by 7. Right hand side value coming to left hand side. 3x plus 5 is equal to 30 minus 20. Number to other side. Then 3, 7, 5. Take LCM. 105 is the LCM. Then LCM divided by first term 3. 35 you will get. 35 within bracket 2x plus 7. Similarly, minus 15. So 105 divided by 7 means 15 you will get. Multiply 3x plus 5 plus 105 divided by 5. 21 you will get. 21 3x. Then simplification. Remove all the bracket. X value you are getting 10. Problem number 9. Find the x value. Very easy problem. If 1.2 into 3x minus 5 is equal to 1.5 into 2x minus 1. Left hand side remove the bracket. Right hand side remove the bracket. So just to go through it. So finally you get 0.6 x is equal to 4.5. X is equal to divide the value. 4.5 divided by 0.6. 45 divided by 6 here. Then problem number 10. X minus 3 the whole square is equal to x plus 5 the whole square minus 8. You apply the formula a minus b the whole square formula. A square, that is a square plus b square plus 9 minus 2ab 6x. Similarly, right hand side. Apply a plus b the whole square formula. A square plus b square 25 plus 2x 20x. Then as usual, move all the x value to one side, simplify it, you will get x is equal to minus 1 by 2. While looking all are very easy, but independently you have to do one time. You get the PDF from me and try to solve it, or any book. Method I am telling, you follow any book. After completing algebra chapter, you take any algebra book and try to solve any type of problem. Find the value of x. 4x square minus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. So a square is a quadratic equation. Power 2 available. S having power 2 means quadratic equation. Easy method is to, if possible, you find out convert into find out factorization. 4 multiplied by 2, 8. You select two numbers in such a way that their addition becomes minus 7 and the multiplication becomes 8. So number selected minus 8 plus 1. So factorization last class we studied. You are getting x minus 2 into 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. From that x is equal to 2 you are getting x is equal to minus 1 by 4 you are getting. Two values for x. Similar model. Problem number 12 model 13 I already covered. Problem number 14. Quadratic equation. So this problem also, problem number 11 also quadratic equation, but factorization allowed, possible. So easy. If factorization not possible or number selection any difficult means the quadratic equation solving formula is a square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is quadratic equation. Find out the roots. That is x value. 2x value, how to find out formula, ready-made formula, minus p plus or minus root b square minus 4ac, the whole divided by 2a. So one example you read, 2a square, solve 2a square minus 11x minus 63 is equal to 0. Here a value 2. Compare with the original equation. A square plus bs plus c is equal to 0. So original quadratic equation. But here some minus term available. So compare with the original. A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 11. C is equal to minus 63. So you find out A, B, C value, substitute in the equation. X is equal to minus B. Formula contains minus, within bracket B value minus 11 plus or minus root B square minus 11 the whole square minus 4 into A value, B value, C value. Divided by 4. 2a. Then simplify it, you will get finally the answer. Two answer, 36 divided by 4, comma minus 14 divided by 4, or 9, comma minus 7 divided by 2. So if factorization not possible means you are how to find out the x value, or how to find out the root of x, roots of x by applying this formula only. So here another condition, the root, you see the previous problem, the b square minus 4ac, see within the root 625 coming. So it's a perfect root number. 25 answer you got, 25 is the answer. But here, suppose within the root, instead of 625, 624 coming means, you find out square root, 24.98 coming. Then simplify it, you will get 8.9951 answer, minus 3.49, fraction answer coming. It's not a perfect square number. Suppose inside the root, note 2, minus 625 coming means, inside the root minus coming means, how to take the minus out? You put I, small I, that is imaginary root. I square is equal to 1, normally people are telling. So I is equal to, how to simply keep, if you want to take the minus sign out means you put simply I. So balance within the root 625 available. So 25 is the answer. So 25 I, imaginary. So simplification not possible. The answer is 11 plus 25 by I, one answer. 11 minus 25 by, so addition subtraction not possible. Here I is called imaginary root. So one unknown quantity problem we completed. Now two unknown quantities are coming. Solve the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 8, x plus 2y is equal to 5. Two equation, right? Both the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. Second equation x plus 2y is equal to 5. How to solve? How to get the value of x and y? We compare the coefficient of x. Coefficient means x multiplied by 2. The first equation. Second equation x multiplied by 1. If coefficients are same means easily we will get the x value. But here not same. Or compare the y coefficient. That also not same. You make it same. How to make it same? You write the equation 1 as it is, no change. 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. The second equation, if it is multiplied by 2, second equation, if it is multiplied by 2, it becomes 2x plus 4y is equal to 10. Now we see x coefficients are same. Subtract. X will get cancelled. So minus y is equal to minus 2 coming, y is equal to 2 we are getting. Substitute or put y is equal to 2 in equation, any one equation. I am putting in equation number 2, and after simplification, we are getting x is equal to 1. So finally, x value 1, y value 2. So easy. Equation coefficient, we make it same. Similarly, next also same model, 6x minus 12y is equal to 1, equation number 1. 8x plus 9y is equal to 18. Same idea. Coefficient not same, you make it same. Easy method is, you see the first coefficient is 6. Second equation coefficient, x coefficient 8. So first equation multiplied by 8. Second equation multiplied by 6. So automatically x coefficient become 48, 48. So subtract, yes, cancel, y is equal to 2 by 3 getting, after simplification. Substitute the value in the first equation, y is equal to 2 by 3 in equation 1, you will get x is equal to 3 by 2. Normal exam problem. Problem number 17. Only starting, only idea I am giving, solve the equation 2x minus y minus 3 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Second equation 3y plus x minus 2 divided by 3 is equal to 9. Here equation is not normal equation. Normal equation means some x value plus some y value is equal to some constant. But here some denominators are confusing. So if denominators are coming means multiply with the denominator, the whole equation. So equation number 1 multiplied by 5, you get 10x minus bracket. Bracket very much important. Very, very important. Without bracket, the answer will get wrong. Within the bracket, y minus 3 is equal to 20. Remove the bracket, simplify it. You will get 10x minus y is equal to 17. Third equation you are getting. Similarly, follow the same procedure in second equation. Multiplied by 3, you got denominator 3. You are getting x plus 9y is equal to 21. Now we compare equation 3 and 4. Normal equation. X, some x value, some y value is equal to constant value. Fourth equation, some x value, some y value, constant value. Now follow the previous idea. Make fourth equation coefficient multiplied by 9. Anyway, make either x coefficient same or y coefficient same. Here y coefficient same. So you are getting x is equal to 2. So hereafter the same method, previous method. Problem number 18. Solve 6 divided by x plus 12 divided by y is equal to 7. First equation. Second equation 12 divided by x plus 6 divided by y is equal to 8. Here x value available in the denominator. This is also not normal equation. The previous idea also here you can follow. Denominator x, y available. You multiply equation 1 by xy. Similarly, second equation multiplied by xy. All the time you have to multiply by xy. That is the one method. Normal method. It's a special method now I am telling. You assume 1 by x is equal to a. Let 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. Then convert the equation 1 becomes 6a. That is 6 into 1 by x. 6a. Similarly, 12 into 1 by y. It becomes 12b is equal to 7. Now it is a normal equation. 6a plus 12b is equal to 7. So follow the same procedure for second equation. 12a plus 6b is equal to 8. Now make the a coefficient the same. That is equation 3 multiplied by 2. 12a plus 24b is equal to 40. You will get b value 1 by 3. But b is not our answer. Xy only our unknown quantity. Now you go to our assumption. Substitute b is equal to 1 by 3 in equation 3. You will get a is equal to 1 by 2. But a and b is not our answer. Our answer is x and y. Now go to the assumption a is equal to 1 by, we got a is equal to 1 by 2. Substitute in our assumption 1. That is because a is equal to 1 by x. That is 1 by x is equal to 1 by 2. From this cross multiply, x is equal to 2. Similarly, we got b is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by y is equal to 1 by 3. From that, y is equal to 3. So x is 2, y is 3. 19. A square plus y square is equal to 41. A square minus y square is equal to 10. Just add the equation. You are getting 2a square is equal to 50. From this x, you are getting plus or minus 5. Is easy problem. Normal examination. You substitute in the first any one equation, you will get y is equal to plus or minus 4. Two answer because quadratic equation. Problem number 20 also important examination. Y is equal to 2 plus x by 3 first equation. Second equation x is equal to 2y. Put x is equal to 2y in equation number 1. You will get y is equal to 2 plus 2y divided by 3. So just put substitute the second equation value in first equation. Automatically you will get y is equal to 6. Again substitute in the second equation, you will get x is equal to 12. All a simple problem. So problem number 21, very important problem. Number of times repeated. Yeah, the examinations. A square minus b square is equal to 5. A plus b is equal to 5. A plus b given data. A plus b is equal to 5. One equation given. A square minus b square is equal to 5. Second equation. We know formula for a square minus b square. Apply the formula a plus b and a minus b is equal to 5. Substitute the first equation value. A plus b is equal to 5. You are getting a minus b is equal to 1 as a third equation. Already a plus b is equal to 5 we know. Then solve it to add it 2a is equal to 3 you are getting. Substitute in another equation b is equal to 2 you are getting. So by more practice only required. Only the starting idea, once you get into the starting idea, then mere calculation. Problem number 20, very simple. Just cross multiply, you will get answer. Now it becomes normal equation. Problem number 23. Solve a square divided by y square is equal to 9. 2s plus y is equal to 21. So first equation a square divided by y square is equal to 9. Second equation 2s plus y is equal to 21. Equation 1, take root on both sides. A square divided by y square is equal to 3 square, right hand side. Take root means you will get x by y is equal to 3, x is equal to 3y. Substitute in second equation. Put x is equal to 3y in equation 2. After simplification, you will get x is equal to 9. Just to go through. So only the easy chapter, then only you get into the idea. So 20 normal equation only decimal number given, but it is a normal equation. You don't want decimal means multiply with 100. Normal equation, x value, some y value, constant value. Here problem number 25, root of x minus y is equal to 3 and root of x plus y is equal to root 13. Objective type examination means this type of tough problem they will not ask. Because it is a little more tough problem. Equation 1, only thing you remove the root symbol. Taking square on both sides, automatically you will get x minus y is equal to 9. First equation. Similarly, call the second equation, take square on both sides. You will get x plus y is equal to 13 as the second equation. So only thing, remove the root on taking square root on square on both sides. Both side root will get cancelled. So two equation, x minus y is equal to 9, x plus y is equal to 30. Two equation you got. Then just add it, you will get x is equal to 11. Then substitute y you will get. Once one number, one unknown quantity value known means easy. 26 are a very big problem. For objectives, not so important. If you want practice. Problem number 20 model also we already covered. Go to problem number 29. X plus y is equal x plus y plus 3z is equal to 16. X plus 2y plus 6z is equal to 13. Three unknown quantities are coming. X, y, and z. So how to solve two unknown quantity means easy. You take any one two equation, first equation and second equation. Try to cancel x one letter, any letter. Here x coefficient is same. So equation 1 minus equation 2 gives minus y minus 3z is equal to 3. Fourth equation. Without x, a new equation formed. Minus y minus 3z is equal to 3. So careful, without x, we got one equation. Again, you take any two equation, try to cancel the same x letter. One more equation we want. So equation 2 multiplied by 3. Equation 3 multiplied by 1 or as it is. Again, x letter cancel. New equation we are getting 5y plus 22 is equal to 23. Now call the equation number 4 here and solve it. Z is equal to 38 by 7. So the first idea is new idea. So if you want to three unknown quantity given means you take any two equation, try to cancel any one letter. In our example, x cancelled. Again, you take either 1 and 2 or 1 and 3, try to cancel the same x letter. So two equation without x. So then it becomes the previous type only. So again, it's objective question means very not so important. The other is a very big problem. Time consuming problem. Idea easy, but more time it will take. This also solve the equation xy divided by x plus y is equal to 1 by 2. Yz divided by y plus z 1 by 16. For objective type, not so important. Here the old method you have to follow. Let 1 by x is equal to a, 1 by y is equal to b, 1 by z is equal to z. Substitute in the equation. X plus y divided by xy is equal to 12. So divide, we will get 1 by y plus 1 by x is equal to 12. That is a plus b is equal to, finally we will get a plus b is equal to 12. So the idea is you assume 1 by x is equal to a, 1 by y is equal to b, 1 by z is equal to z. Substitute in the first equation, you will get one new equation, a plus b is equal to 12. Similarly, in the second equation, you will get b plus c is equal to 16. Third equation, c plus a is equal to 20. After solving 4, 5, 6, you will get ABC value. So objective type, not so important, but the idea, starting idea, this one only. Then go for type 5, last type, puzzle problem. So not a new type, fourth type only, but it English, little English required. Once you under equation directly, they will not give. Condition, from the condition you have to form equation. Little English knowledge required. 2/5 of a number is 40. Find the number. So only one question asked. You assume at x, let the number x. Then form the equation 2/5 of a number. A number means x equal to 40. So 2/5 of in between numbers offered coming means x. So 2/5 into x is equal to 40. So from that x you will get 100. So only equation you have to form. Solving the fourth type problem only, equation once formed means fourth type. The sum of three consecutive numbers is 42. What are the values of the numbers? Consecutive number means next number. For example, first number x means second number x plus y, third number x plus 2. Sum of the number 42 means you add all the number x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 42. Then do the calculation. 3x is equal to 42 minus x, you are getting 13. So first number once, first number got means second number 14, third number 15. Problem number 3, the cost of 2 table and 5 chair together is rupees 125. The cost of 7 chair and 3 table is rupees 180. Find the cost of each article. Article means table chair. So you assume cost of table X, cost of chair Y, two unknown quantity. Form the equation 2 table and 5 chair together 125. It is 2x plus 5y is equal to 125. Similarly, form another equation. 7 chair and 3 table 180. 3x plus 7y is equal to 180. Then as usual, solve the equation and try to get x and y. That is the answer. Then problem number 4. In a right angle triangle, the sum of two acute angles is equal to the third angle. And the difference between them is 50 degree. Find each angle of the triangle. The right angle triangle means automatically from the figure angle C is 90 degree. The difference between, so you see the step, let ABC be a right angle triangle. So automatically angle C 90 degree. They are asking all the angle. Find each angle of the triangle. So one angle already given, found out, because they are told indirectly right angle triangle, so automatically 90 degree. Again, two more angle you have to find out. In a right angle triangle, the sum of two acute angle is equal to the third angle. Acute angle is less than 90 degree angle. So in the figure, angle B plus angle A is equal to angle C. One condition given. Angle B plus angle A is equal to 90 degree because C is 90 degree. So two idea they are given. The sum of two acute angle is equal to third angle. That is one equation. Angle B plus angle A is equal to 90 degree, and angle B minus angle A is equal to 50 degree. They are telling difference between the angle 50 degree. Solve the equation. Angle B, angle C you will get. Problem number 5, very easy. Find out the number when by adding 60 to it, we get 5 times of product. So one number X, you add 60, 5x you will get, they are telling. On this 5 you will get. Problem number 7. The present age of father is 4 times of his son. 10 years before, the age of father was 9 times of his son. Find out their present ages. So present age means current age. Father age, suppose X means son age Y. So two equation required or two condition required. Two conditions are given. Try to form the equation. First, according to first condition, they are telling the present age of father is 4 times of his son. That is X is equal to 4Y. Father age is equal to 4 times of son's age. 10 years before the condition was 9 times. That means X minus 10, 10 years before father age. Y minus 10, 10 years before son's age. At that time condition 9 times of son's age is equal to father age. X minus 10 is equal to Y into 9 into Y minus 10. Solve the, try to solve. X is equal to 4y. Second equation, X minus 10 is equal to 9 into Y minus 10. So solve it. You will get X is equal, Y is equal to 16 you are getting. So from that X is equal to 64. The father age 64, current age, present age. Son's age, present age is 16. So 10 years before you check, father age 54. Son's age 6. Find out the difference of 9 times. So problem number 8 also similar model. Problem number 10, that also similar. Population of a city is 9 lakhs. If there is an increased 5% men's population and 8% women's population. So for 2 more question, not so important, objective type. But the question is population means X plus Y. First equation is X plus Y is equal to 9 lakhs. Men, women population. 5% increased population means 5% means 0.05. 8% women's population means 0.08. Already 1%, 100% available. So 1.05x plus 1.08y is equal to 9,60,000. Then simplify it, xy you will get. Then problem number 12. One side of a right angle triangle is 126 meter. If the difference between the hypotenuse and the other side is 42 meter, find the unknown side. So one side of a right angle triangle, one side given, difference between the other two sides 42 given. Form the equation. On right angle triangle you draw. First equation you suppose BC is equal to 126. You take any one side. And another condition, AB minus AC is equal to 42. AB, AC only question. One more equation you have to form by using Pythagoras theorem. AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square. Apply the Pythagoras formula, you form one more equation. So you will get AB plus BC is equal to second equation, 378 you will get. Then solve it, you will get answer. So it's a dull condition. So problem number 13, 14 not so important. Problem number 15. The sum of the digits of a certain two-digit number is 9. If 9 be added to the number, the digits are getting reversed. Find the number. They are telling you have to find out one two-digit number. Two-digit number means you have to find out the two-digit number. Condition they are given. Two-digit number means normally two-digit available. They are telling the sum of the digits equal to 9. First equation is x plus y is equal to 9. The two-digit if you are adding means x plus y is equal to 9. First equation. According to second condition, if 9 be added to the number, here only very careful, if 9 be added to the number, the digits are reversed. The original two-digit number is 10x plus y. That is the original two-digit number. For example, 23, one two-digit number means it's a 20 plus 3. 2 in the second place, 10th place, 3 in the first place. That is the two-digit number meaning. Original 10th place, first x value, first place y value. If you are adding 9, the 10th place y will come first place. So the second equation only a new idea. Let the numbers equal to xy. Don't add xy plus 9. Original form of two-digit number is 10x plus y. Two-digit number means. Now you add 9, right hand side, 10y x plus y. Then you near calculation. You move all the x value to one side. New equation. Finally, second equation is x minus y is equal to minus 1. You will get. Say x plus y is equal to 9. Then solve. You will get the number 4, 5 you will get. So the number is 45. The two-digit number is 45. You check the digits 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 you are getting. If 9 be added, 45 plus 9 means 54 you are getting. 45, 54 you compare, only digit reverse. Problem number 16. Find two natural numbers which differ by 3 and sum of whose square is 117. Sum of square is 117. Find two natural numbers which natural number means starting with 1, 2, 3. Find two natural number which differ by 3. That is first equation, x minus y is equal to 3. Sum of whose square is 117 means x square plus y square is equal to 117. So second type, take the problem 2 or type 2 and solve the answer x and y. Now problem number 17, mensuration mixed problem coming. The area of a rectangle is 48 square centimeter. If length is reduced by 2 centimeter, it becomes square in shape. Very, very important problem. Number of times repeated. Find out the length and breadth of rectangle. Rectangle. So first find out the length and breadth of rectangle. L and B they are asking. Condition. So two equation with LB letter required. Our aim is if you want to find out length and breadth, two equation with LB letter required. L and B letter required. First equation, how to form the area of a rectangle is 48 square centimeter. That is, you see the solution given. LB is equal to 48. So one equation. You read the second condition. If length is reduced by 2 centimeter, that is L minus 2. B no change. So it becomes square. They are telling it becomes square in shape. So L minus 2 into B is equal to B square. Then remove the bracket. LB minus 2B is equal to B square. LB value we already known. 48 minus 2B is equal to B square. So mere calculation only. So finally we are got length 8. So all the steps are only calculation. So only equation form is new idea. LB is equal to 48. Second equation, length is reduced by 2. So L minus 2 into B is equal to B square. So remove the bracket, do the calculation. So 18 also is equal. So problem number 19, again is the same only. A park square in shape has 3 meter wide path running along inside. The area occupied the path is find the perimeter along the outer and inner. So first you have to square shape. Inside is square shape park. Outside one road running along all the side. They wanted to find out the perimeter of outer and inner rectangle. A value once known means finish. So area of road they are given. Area of road only given 1764. From the sketch, you find out the area, outer square area minus inner square area is 1764. Outer square area means A square. The road is going inside, running inside the park. So A minus B into A minus, not A minus B, A minus 6. A minus 6 is equal to, you will get 1764. Then A automatically you will get. Then problem number this one, the perimeter of a rectangle is 80 meter. If the length of the field is decreased by 2 meter and breadth increased by 2 meter, the area is increased by 36 square centimeter. Find the length and breadth of rectangle. So read slowly and try to understand the problem. Question, start the problem as usual from the question. Find the length and breadth of rectangle. Length and breadth they are asking. L and B they are asking. So two equation required with the LB letter. Form the equation. The perimeter of a rectangular field is 80 meter. Perimeter is equal to 80. Perimeter formula 2 into L plus B is equal to 80. Or L plus B is equal to 41 equation. L plus B is equal to 40. So in one more equation required. You read the second condition. If the length of the field is decreased by 2 meter, that is L minus 2. And breadth increased by 2, that is B plus 2. The area is increased by 36. Second equation complicated. You see the L minus 2, B plus 2 equal to area is increased by 36. Already the LB plus 36. So once you get the idea, problem is easy. L minus 2, B plus 2, breadth increased by 2 equal to area increased by 36. Don't put, some people they are putting only 36, increased by 36. Already LB available plus 36. Now remove the bracket and solve equation number 1 and 2, you will get the LB letter. 22 also very easy problem. Problem number 23. The sum of two numbers is 45 and the ratio is 7:8. Find the numbers. The normal examination question, very simple. Mentally also we can solve. The ratio between the two numbers they are given 7:8. Ratio idea we know. That is first number 7x means second number 8x. 7 times means 8 times. But they are given one condition. The sum of the two numbers 45. That is 7x plus 8x equal to 45. From that x is equal to 3 we are getting. Now substitute x value in the first number 7 into 3, 21. Another number 8 into 3, 24. First number 24 and second number 24. If you are adding 45, repeated question, examination question. Problem number 24. In a right angle triangle, one angle is 23 degree. Find the other two angles. In a right angle triangle, one angle is 23 degree. Find the other two angles. Already two angles indirectly available. In a right angle triangle, so that is 90 degree, one angle 90 degree. And another angle given 23. So in a right angle triangle, one angle 23 means another two angle. Right angle, another angle 90 degree. So 23, 93. So 90. One more angle, how to find out? We know one formula. Interior, the total interior angle of a triangle 180 degree. All the angles. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C 180 degree. Already two angle value you know. One angle given, one angle we assumed 90 degree. So 67 degree. So the problem number 25, also similar model. Population of all the now almost we covered. Population of a village is 1,000. Only little English knowledge. Only knowledge. Understand the problem only. Carefully write the convert into by reading the condition. Form the equation. Population of a village is 1,000. Number of men are double than that of children, women, and the number of women are 200 more than that of children. How many children are there? So population means men, women, children. M plus W plus C 1,000. M 2W, then W 200. So like that, like that. So form the equation. M is equal to 2W, W is equal to. So three conditions they told. Then from solving equation 1, 2, 3, you will get M, C, and W value. Similar problem 21, 20 all up. Then problem number 28, very important examination. A rod, repeated question. A rod of 86 centimeter rod length is bent in the form of a rectangle such that its length is 7 centimeter greater than breadth. Find the dimensions of the rectangle. Rectangle means L and B value they are asking. L and B value they are asking. A rod of 86 centimeter total is bent in the form of a rectangle. So that is nothing but the perimeter of the rectangle they are telling. The total length of the rod is converted into perimeter of the rectangle. So from the equation, given length of rod 86 centimeter, that is perimeter of the rectangle 86 given. Perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B is equal to 86. L plus B is equal to 43. So one equation formed. Another equation, read the condition. Length is 7 centimeter greater than breadth. That is L is equal to B plus 7. 7 centimeter greater than breadth means not 2 times. They are telling length is 7 centimeter greater than breadth. L is equal to B plus 7. Second equation you have to form. Given L is equal to B plus 7. From that L minus B is equal to 7. Already L plus B is equal to 43. Solve the equation. L plus B is equal to 43. L minus B is equal to 7. We are solving. L you are getting 25. B you are getting 18. Length and breadth. All the problem like this only. Only thing little concentration and read line by word. You have to read and try to form the equation. Sort the problem from one question asked means you assume letter X. Two question asked means assume letter X, Y. Like that. It depends upon the number of questions. Then straight away assume X letter for one question, XY letter for two questions, and read the statement and try to form the equation. Once equation formed, after calculation only. Problem number 29, important examination question. The length of room is twice its breadth. Straight away form the equation. L is equal to 2B. The length of a room is twice its width. L is equal to 2B. The area of the room is 200 square meter. What will be the perimeter of the room? Area means LB. Rectangle area formula LB is equal. So L is equal to B. One equation. LB is equal to 200. Another equation. But question is not L and B. What will be the perimeter of the room? Anyway, first you find out L and B. So first equation L is equal to 2B. Length is twice breadth. Second equation area 200. LB is equal to 200. So L in place of L you substitute 2B. 2B into B 200. 2B square 200. B square is equal to 100. B is equal to 10. So B 10 means you substitute in the first equation L is equal to 2 into 10, 20. So L value 20, B value 10. But question is not L and B. What will be the perimeter of the room? Perimeter means 2 into L plus B. 2 into 20 plus 10. You are getting 60 meter. So I am going a little fast only because I want to more number of ideas covering all the problem. The starting only new idea. Otherwise, the problem type 4 and type 5, both the problems are, both types are same type. Only the fifth type, English words are coming. Word problem. By reading the words, you can be able to convert into equation. Then it is a fourth type problem. Solving of x and y, solving of x and y. But objective means simple question they will ask. This type of question 29, 28. Descriptive type means very big problem. Last problem not so important. It's a 10 mark question like that. So any doubt means you can ask. PPT for that PPT definitely want you. I will send the number. Put a word with your name and trade. Send PPT. Write your name and trade. I will definitely send because algebra definitely PPT required. Because calculation definitely self-reading. My note is only self-reading note. Guide only. We are practicing all the problem in my PDF. Definitely you will be thorough in algebra chapter. Don't worry. So thank you for attending the class. Thank